Hello folks, and welcome to Wisconsin Northland Outdoor Tips with myself, John Myhre, and our co-host Desmond Bennett. And we're going to try to give you some great tips in these series to help you enjoy the outdoors a little bit more and your fishing and boating. Today we're talking to fishing guide Pete Maima a little bit about a couple items, and one, Pete, I would like to talk to you about is sound. You know, we've known for a long time that sound is important when it comes to musky fishing and the lures.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, it's definitely for sure, John.
You know, years ago it was like the topwater bait got out of tune or something. Or one topwater bait was a little bit more effective than other ones. But now there's technology out there. You've been playing around a lot with working with Livingston Lures, and they're actually got bait fish sounds, and then we've got other stuff out there too.
Oh, it's advanced tremendously, John. I mean, both you and I, we talked about this years ago, but where we saw it first, like you said, was topwater lures. It was definitely more sound than anything. You could have the same type of lure, exact same size, same color. Some work, some don't. Fish gets in the net, twists them up a little bit, changing the sound, all of a sudden it's not working again. So that was the first indication of sound being real important. But these days now, you're thinking these fish are getting a little more educated. That's the only bad thing about recycling them, is they do learn. So you're looking for differences in anything that's going to make them trigger. And going more into blades, different types, different thicknesses of blades, trying to get different vibrations is something that we started doing here a few years ago too. I've been toying with that. Now Livingston's taken it to a whole new level because they literally have, internally, they have sounds in the bait. Every bait's got a battery system and a sound maker, and they're literally mimicking distress signals of different bait fish.
You know, I've played with them some on the smaller baits, and they actually have caught quite a few fish on them on the smaller bass style baits. It actually does make a difference, I think.
Oh, well, there's no doubt about that, and then you get in conjunction with that on a real tough bite, what I've found, and I saw it this spring with smallmouth bass. We had a ton of fish. They were real finicky, and I don't know, I can't prove this, longer pauses can make a difference irregardless of sound, right? But I just wonder if that squeaking on a real tough day, just long story short, it was almost amazing the difference. My Uncle Bob and I are using the same lure, and I found with real extended pauses, I was getting strikes. He was literally not catching anything in front of me with the same lure, and he incorporated the pauses. Now, I don't know, I think it was something to do with the sound. Hanging there with a totally neutral bait, making those noises was something that triggered the fish.
It's working while it's just sitting still.
Yeah, one thing about it, again, you can't guarantee it's all sound, but when you see something that profound, that's what it tells you. I mean, things like that can really make a difference. You've literally got somebody fishing in front of you catching nothing, and then they change up to something else, and all of a sudden fish are biting. So, you know, it's something to pay attention to.
And if they're not using electronic runs or something, at least you should pay attention to what sounds your lures are making. Try different blades, different topwater baits, different things, and make sure that you pay attention to that.
Absolutely.
Pete, thanks a lot.
You bet, John.